Hey yo, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in today to my video. As you've seen in the title, anyway, hi. Before I go further, I have to say hi to you all. So this is about being a Ugandan YouTuber, the challenges, what you don't know about it, blah blah blah, everything. I'm just going to share what I feel like I want to share anyway. I've been a YouTuber for like 2 years now. I started in 2019, late 2019, just before the Rona hit. So yeah, my name is Rose Basemera. If you're new here, thank you for coming. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button so that you're notified every time I upload. But without further ado, let's go into what brought you here. So number one is YouTubing, or being a YouTuber, is something that's not really acknowledged in Uganda yet. What I want to say is, like, a lot of people are not familiar with YouTube. They'll be like, what the hell are you even doing? What's going on? They don't acknowledge it as anything. They'll be like, why are you doing white people shit, Rose? What's going on? What is, like, they don't understand what the hell you're doing. You just seem like you do not belong. You seem like you're out of this. Just get a real job. Why are you wasting your time? What are you doing exactly? Blah 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 blah. Oh, moving on. People think you're mad, most especially if you're shooting outdoors. Like right now, if I'm shooting indoors, I can do whatever I want. No one's going to tell me nothing. But if you're shooting outside, there's a time I did a video once. I was doing a dance warm up. You know how, like, cardio, but you're working out, and I was shooting. I was in the middle of a field. People around me were looking like, wondering, what is this girl going? One person had the audacity to go ask my mom, "Is your daughter right? Fine in the head?" Just because I'm shooting myself dancing in the middle of a pitch. All of a sudden I'm mad. Like, really? Like, they can actually, I think it actually ties to the point I gave at the beginning of the fact that they don't acknowledge it, they don't understand it. So everything you do seems to be, my people be talking behind you, like, what is she doing? What? Man, if you do not have the balls to do anything, like the confidence, or like just don't care about people around you, man, you cannot shoot. People can make you feel weird. So if you're not really strong enough to persevere and shoot whatever you want to, you won't shoot anything. They won't be like, let me wait for people to go. People are not going anywhere. They're going to be there looking at you. Some will pity you, some will, as if you're a mad person, my friend. Moving on. Um, for example, if someone even gets a little interest and they ask you what it's all about, remember, like I said, they don't acknowledge it. A lot of people do not know much about it. So you go into explaining, my friend, and you explain and you explain, and people still don't understand. I get tired of explaining, and I'm like, no, it's something like TV, but TV which you own. Because, like, you when you try to explain, they still be like, but I don't understand how this and this. And I'm like, okay, you know what, just Google. And then you say that you're being rude, you're being mean, but you get tired of having to explain. So if you phone someone and they say, oh, I'm a doctor or I'm a TV presenter, would you ask them to explain what exactly they do, what they're doing? You literally understand. So if you want to know more about what I'm doing, do a little research. At least if I give you a boost and you don't get everything, don't stress me out so much. You can do some research and find out. It's annoying where you have to answer the same question to 5 people at the same time, over and over and over again. I don't mean to be rude, but I've been through a lot the whole day trying to just explain myself. Instead of shooting, I'm saying not explain what I'm doing, and in the long run, still you don't understand it. It's so much pressure to explain all that stuff. I just can't anymore. I'm sorry. So this one, I think it doesn't might not happen to a lot of people from different countries, but we have slow internet. Should I say slow? You can, most if you have a heavy video and it's like in the middle of the day, like around now or something, it's like a lot of people are using that network at that time. So even though the video is as light as what, it will take forever to upload. Like, the internet is so slow. If you're on a time, it's better I do it like 2 hours, because you never know what the internet is going to be like at a particular time. So it's really, that's a little bothersome. That's why I like to upload like at midnight. They say those times it's quick, because I think a lot of people are sleeping that are using the same network as I am. So in line with the internet being slow, it's expensive as fuck. The data bundles are expensive here. Just to get like a GB of internet, if it's not the night bundles, then you have to literally spend like 5,000, and that's just like a GB of data. Man, the internet is slow. your data is damn expensive. At least let the data be expensive and the internet is fast. But you can't do anything, right? I have no choice. I have to go with what that's what we have. I can't complain because that's what you know. Use what you got. There's nothing we can do about that. That's another issue we face as just for me to upload a video or to be able to research and watch other stuff, I have to spend like a lot every day, which is bothersome as well. Another thing that ties into, okay, doesn't tie into, but is unsupportive people, lack of support. It's not like I have to force everyone to support me, but a lot of people, no, I don't mean like strangers, even your own friends, do not, and you're not going to pinpoint people, of course, it's a choice, but at least be, let me be truthful and honest about yourself. If you don't want to subscribe, be like, you know what, this is not something I would watch, so I'm not going to subscribe because this is not what I like to watch. There I would understand, instead of you telling me yeah I will and you don't. Mostly if you just started, because when you just started, it was hard for me to get like subscribers there. Of course I had to ask my family and friends. You remember you have like maybe 800 contacts, 400 contacts, 200 contacts, then you ask people to subscribe and whatnot. You just started, around 100 people will be like, okay, yes, only 15 do, or even only 10, and you like, everyone said yes. And it's not like YouTube is not like Instagram or Facebook that you will know that they will tell you this person, you won't know who did. You're not going to attack anyone, but I prefer someone to tell me rather than or you've posted a video and you tell people, oh, check out my new upload, what. A lot of people are going to view your status or your story, but not even half of the people that view that story will even try to tap that link to see what's there. It's tapped that way because your own people are not supporting you. That's it. My biggest audience actually is not even Uganda, it's Ghana. Thank you, West Africa. Fat love. Sarange. So moving on. At first, actually, when I tell people to subscribe, a lot of people will be like, how much? I hope it's not so expensive. So I think the word just subscribing, because I think people are used to add friend or follow, that when you say subscribe, people think of maybe the Netflix subscription or Amazon Prime or something like that. So if you say please subscribe to my channel, they think they have to pay a fee. So a lot of people ask, they think subscribing is done free, and they ask how much. You try, because I don't think if you just press subscribe they'll take your money. Have you put in your account details? I just try and say press the subscribe. But if you see like they're asking you for money, then ask. But even before you try out anything, you're already complaining. I think it will be expensive. I think it will be expensive. But are you sure it's going to be expensive? Do you even know? Like, people look for excuses really, really quickly before even they figure it out. Did you try and they tell you to pay a certain amount of money every month? Like, then I have to go back into the explaining thing. Yet you could have just tapped the subscribe button and see actually if you have to pay or not. It was as simple as that. Of course, if you won't tap subscribe and they'll take your money. How? Have you put in your account details? Like, as in, I mean, really? So, most people do travel vlogs in Uganda, mostly Kampala. Until I can move around with my phone recording, it want me to tap because it's peaceful and quiet and it's not overpopulated in Kampala. Show off your phone like this. A thief is going to come and snatch that phone away. You will not see it. Unless you're in a group of people where, like, at least there are people around you protecting you to shoot comfortably. Other than that, I've never tried it, but I've seen. So the robbery, the theft, that's also some issue there. Good thing most times I do sit down. So like when I move, like in particular places, not like in the city, downtown or what, like it's populated like a lot. So I've not experienced that, but I've seen a few people talking about that stuff of being robbed and stuff. Going on to other things, shooting in places. You see, I watch a lot of videos online and people like dancing at their malls in whatever countries. My mall here, just even dancing freaking outside the mall, the security guard is going to come and tell you, shoo, my boss will find you. Like, I can't even shoot a freaking dance video just at the mall. Or if you take out a little camera, they want to charge you excessively. It's like as if, it's either they want to charge you excessively or they just feel like you're going to charge them. It's never like, no, it's like taking photos. I'm going to dance a short video. It's less than a minute. I'm just dancing. It's bothering you back. So people are going to come and take photos and it's okay. Then me taking a 30-second video is not. Please explain how that is. If you had come with a massive set, whatever for changing clothes, a drone stuff. You can charge me that because you're like, this is a commercial thing. They have to pay me for using mine. But I literally have just a phone, which is not the most expensive phone in the world. Meanwhile, but feel like just because I'm shooting a video, I'm not even playing loud music, it's bothering you. But then someone's going to come and take photos for like an hour, and it's okay. Like, I don't get this shit, man. I do not get it. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'm your girl Rose Basemera. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If I missed any point, tell me in the comment section below. If you're a Ugandan YouTuber or actually a YouTuber from anywhere, what issues do you face as a YouTuber from that certain country? Thank you. Bye.